Hello friends, there's only 4 more hours left for migration, so if you're on a boring server or if you're on a toxic server, now might be the time to go. When you click on the kingdom list, it will show you the options for all of the kingdoms that you can join. The little marker will show which server you are currently on, if you for some reason don't know. When you click on migrate, it will require certain things. The biggest one is that you cannot be in an alliance. You cannot be the dominator of the kingdom. So if you know you're planning on migrating, you want to make sure you put an alt in that position. If you are on a server where you're the dominator or dominating alliance. You can see shelter is not in war status, which means you have not PvP'd within the last 30 minutes. You have not migrated recently, so 7 days just means not this migration round. There's the character limit, so this is where it's really cool. Before you join a new server, you should make 2 characters on that server if you've never been there, so that you can have those as farms, so you can have those as incognito alt spies, whatever you want to use them for. It's just always nice to have extra accounts on your server as an option, even if you don't think you're going to use it yet. You can see here it says fountain reaches the specified level, that is 16. So that's the other thing, is if you're already on a server and you want to have more accounts on that server, you can level up a level 16 account on any server within your bracket range and then move that level 16 to your server, or move to level 16 so that you can then have 4 accounts on your main server. The big thing is that you will lose resources over cap. So that is this column, and it's not 100% on. So if it says you're over like 20,000, you might be fine. If it says you're over 70 million, you're going to lose some resources, and it will tell you in red how many resources you're going to lose if you go to migrate with too many resources. So here's an example. When I came from 20 to join back on server 5, I made 2 accounts on server 15, which was where I went on route to get back to 5 on both accounts, just in case I was stuck there for a long period of time. It takes seconds to do that. You can see here this one is level 1, so you do not need to get through the whole tutorial. Once you are able to see a profile picture in that top right hand corner, which you can do at fountain level 1, you can click on it, get out of the game, make the other account, see that profile picture, click on it, get out of the game, so you've got your 2 accounts ready to go before you migrate. I am super happy that server 20 is not having to deal with their toxic, terrorizing bully who finally decided to leave. Unfortunately, he did kill off a lot of the server before he left, so they are going to a different server as well, but really happy for them. Migrations are super exciting, super fun time, so if you're not happy with where you are, now is the time to go. If you have any questions, please let me know. My alliance is full at this point, like completely full, but we do have an academy alliance set up, so especially if you're a low level player or maybe you're on a newer server and you don't really like the atmosphere, our server is really friendly. You can certainly come and even make a low level account and join our academy. Our academy is likely going to be merging to get to be pretty full, but we'll still have plenty of space for lower level characters, and we're happy to teach people. I obviously make guides and I love helping people learn about the game, so I'm happy to answer any questions. And the whole server is really nice. Our whole alliance is really nice. We recently got a big infusion of players to our main alliance, which is why we have a pretty active academy now, and they've all been really great too. As I mentioned, the alliance I'm in, TaT, is full, so I just wanted to let you know about some of the other alliances on our server. PTP is an option. Their trap time is 13 UTC. Their syrup times are going to be 12 UTC and 2 UTC. PTP was the strongest alliance on the server for many months before TaT became the new #1 alliance, and after TCS was the #1 alliance. So they do have a lot of really strong, very competitive, excellent players. You've got Coffee Shop, which used to be the candy shop, which is what I was in when I first joined the game. Great group of players, really sweet, very mature. Their trap time is at 1 UTC, which is really cool because not many alliances in the game have a trap time at close to reset. So that is awesome. They also prefer the 2 UTC syrup. Really chill vibes, really sweet people. It used to be the #1 alliance on the server, so many of the players are still very hardcore. They're all very strong, but the alliance has gotten smaller and could definitely use some more people in it. Prrr is a newer addition to our server. They are really, really kind, very similar to Coffee Shop. Mature group, very sweet. They are going to be a more casual version of the Coffee Shop, and their trap time is at 20 UTC. I would imagine they do syrup, probably 19 would be my guess. And if you are interested in joining TaT eventually, or if those times don't really work for you, you can certainly join the TaT Academy. A lot of my accounts are in there, so if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But our whole server, as I mentioned, is really friendly. If you have questions, if they're not answered in your alliance chat for whatever alliance you join, feel free to ask them in world chat and somebody will get back to you. This migration round has had a lot of exciting changes, and unfortunately, if you're on a server where the last alliance for your server did leave, or one of the bigger alliances did leave, maybe it's time to move. This round of migration has been really exciting, so I really hope everybody is happy with their new groups and the new server vibes are still cool. And happy gaming, everybody!